Moving further, in cybersecurity, if we don't discuss about ISO 27001 2022 auditing, it would be an incomplete course. So I'll explain to you what is ISO 27001 2022 auditing. I'll start the presentation with Introduction to ISO 27001 2022. What is ISO 27001? ISO 27001 is an internationally recognized standard for information security management system, ISMS. In short, it is called as ISMS. Why is it important? It provides a framework for organizations to protect sensitive information from unauthorized access, use, disclosure, disruption, modification, and destruction. It is a standard which is globally recognized. It can be used globally, not only in the United States. It's a globally recognized standard, and once the requirements of the standard are met, the company is certified as a ISO 27001 2022 company. So we'll discuss about the key requirements and controls. Point number one, it focuses more on the risk. So we have risk management. Identify, assess, and treat information security risk. Point number two, access control. Restrict access to information based on roles and responsibilities. Point number three, data security. Protect data, confidentiality, integrity, and availability. And point number four, incident management. Response to and recover from security incident. The ISO 27001 2022 standard is downloadable from Google, and it contains around 10 clauses which lays down the requirement for the organization to be certified against ISO 27001. And in the latest standard, it has 93 controls in the annex part. It has 93 controls, and these controls are applied wherever the organization is facing a cyber security risk. So as an auditor or as a cyber security consultant or an advisor, you should be familiar with the standard. It is available freely in the Google search. You can download it and have a look at the standard. It focuses more on policies and procedures. So information security management system focuses more on policies and procedures. Document clear policies and procedures for information security. So if you are a certified lead auditor of ISO 27001, the first thing you will check is what are the policies that are maintained by the organization in terms of raising the bar in their cybersecurity venture, or how to handle cybersecurity threats. What are the policies they are maintaining? All these policies has to be checked by the auditor. Normally, normally the organization contains more than, it varies from organization. They can merge all those documents into one single format. Normally it is 45 documents are there, but if they merge it into one single document, then it becomes either 10 uh, 10 different kind of documents. Okay, so it varies from organization to organization, but as an information security auditor, the first and foremost step uh, is to check the policies. Once you get the order to do the audit for that particular company. Point number two, training and awareness. Educate employees on information security practices. I was an auditor for a company, and I found that a particular scenario where the CISO, this was a case in India, where the CISO was not aware of the standard itself. The standard is available freely. So training and awareness holds a very important point before the organization goes for an audit. At least they should be aware what ISO 27000 is talking all about, ISO 27001 standard. What is a standard? A standard is a document which guidelines how to prepare a particular component, a particular device. For mechanical engineering, there is a standard called ASME, that is American Society of Mechanical Engineers. So mechanical engineers follow that standard. And for information security, we have ISO 27001. And for quality management, we have ISO 9001. So there are a lot of standards in the standard umbrella. Some are freely available, some are not freely available. You have to purchase from the website of ISO. Last and third most point, monitoring and review. Continuously monitor and review the effectiveness of ISMS. So once the audit is over of that organization, it is the responsibility of the Chief Information Security Officer and his team to continuously monitor whether the standard requirements are in place or not. We come to a very vital point, auditing process and certification. There are 3 points. Point number one, internal audit. Regular internal audits to assess compliance. Internal audit is done by the employee of that company only, who is trained on ISO 27001. 2. External audit. Independent certification by a third party auditor. And point number 3, certification. Confirmation that ISMS meets the requirements of ISO 27001. So if I am an auditor, a lead ISO 27001 auditor, I first check for all the policies are in place, then do a physical checkup of their sites, physical site checking, and also the logs reporting and what all tools they are using for maintaining their security. All this thoroughly checked. After that, the external certification body grants them a certificate stating that this company is a ISO 27001 2022 certified company. Folks, now what are the benefits of ISO 27001 compliance? Point number one, enhanced security, stronger protection against cyber threats. Point number two, increased trust, improved customer and partner confidence. Point number three, reduce risk, minimize financial and reputational losses. If a particular customer in the US and discusses with would be organization in India, so they want to know whether the company is ISO 27001:2022 certified, so that the particular would be customer knows that the data is in safe hands. Unlike other companies which are not certified. So many companies are going for ISO 27001:2022 certification, or they have a team in place to maintain their cyber security, which generates a report, and this report goes to the XYZ company for verification. So the customers feels better that now their data is safe, it is not in wrong hands. So concluding our ISO journey, we have ISO 27001:2022 is essential for organizations seeking to protect their sensitive information. Implementing and maintaining an ISMS is crucial for ensuring confidentiality, integrity, and availability. The benefits of compliance outweighs the cost. Cut.